how's it going? Today is day 8 of 100 days. So I am doing a 100-day challenge of inspiration, of motivation, of encouragement. So I'm going to be doing 100 videos of all of those things. And I'm doing it just as much for myself as I am for all of you. As a lot of you know, I lost my mom about a month ago, and I'm working through that, and I'm using these days and these videos as a way to take action toward just a better life and being happier. So I hope that you find some inspiration and encouragement from these videos. Real quick, before I get started, I have to share something that I'm very excited about. So I just created an audio guide, and it's called How to Love Yourself and Your Life. And it's 3 simple strategies for achieving your goals and loving your life starting from the inside out. It's an audio guide, and it's on my website, showuptogoup.com. It's 20 minutes. It is really amazing. I put a lot of work into it. I created it because a couple years ago, I was feeling very lost and stuck, and what I didn't realize was I had a lot of wounds that I hadn't healed, and not healing and avoiding those wounds was preventing me from finding happiness, from achieving my goals, from moving forward in life, and from really finding a purpose. And so that even kind of lends into me doing this right now. I have this big wound, losing my mom. And this is kind of a way to work through the healing process for me. So that guide is on my website, showuptogoup.com. I'm telling you, it is really, really great. I put a lot of work into it. I believe in it so much. It's free. Check it out. But for my video, I want to talk about something that has come up a lot recently. And I believe that when things come up a lot, that there is a reason for that. And so first off, I would encourage you to pay attention to any patterns of things that are coming up, like whether it's your conversations or things that you're seeing. I don't think that it's a coincidence. So for me, in the last couple days, the topic of worry has come up a lot. And, you know, that is very relevant right now. There is a lot to worry about in a lot of different aspects. I know there's a lot of financial worry with everything with COVID. Things with COVID are uncertain. A lot of people are struggling with health, emotional, mental issues. Also, we have an election this year if you're in the States like I am. So there is a lot to worry about. And the thing that I have realized about worry and about myself is that it is just an energy zapper. And when I finally realized the amount of time and energy that I was putting into worrying about things that may or may not happen, I realized that I was so exhausted. I had such little energy to do things in my day-to-day life. And I realized that part of that was focusing on the what if, focusing on, you know, the negatives that might happen. And you guys know this, like 90% or some crazy high percent of those things that we worry about don't even happen. So how do we not worry so much? I mean, obviously it's easier said than done, right? So I have 2 things that have really helped me, and I'm just going to share those with you, and I hope that they can help you. And if not, if you have another strategy that you've used to help with your worry and anxiety, I would love to hear it. I am all about trying different things, and I think that we could all benefit. So don't worry, be happy, right? That's what we all want. The first thing that really, really, really helped me, and I am a huge proponent of this, is meditation. I know that anytime I talk about meditation, people immediately zone out. They're like, no, I don't have time for meditation. I'm going to tell you a quick story. So this is a story that has really stuck with me in my acting class. My instructor, Elizabeth Mesnick, she told us this story. And basically it was that Buddha meditated every single day, and that was a part of his habit. And he was going through a period in his life where he had a lot going on and things were very stressful, kind of like maybe potentially right now. And he just felt so rushed and had a lot of commitments. And he had said, because I have so much going on, I need to meditate twice as much. So I know a lot of times we're like, oh my gosh, we've got go, go, go. We've got one thing and another, and life is crazy and life is hectic. And so we're like, I got to push out the meditation. I don't have time for that. But what if the meditation is the thing that helps to slow you down? What if meditating twice as much or doing the things that you know will help you really changes you from the outside in? So that way you're a different person as you're walking through the chaos. You feel more at peace and you feel more calm. So there are a lot of great apps that you can try to get started. There's so many different YouTube videos too. I used to listen to a 5-minute meditation. I think it's like 5-minute miracle meditation. And I still listen to it from time to time. That's one of my favorites. But if you can commit to 30 days of meditation in the morning, I swear to you, it will change your life. I know, because last November I did that and it did change my life. I did 5 things of gratitude. I wrote out 5 things I'm grateful for. And then I think I did like 20 minutes of meditation, but sometimes I only had 5 minutes, but I tried to do 20. And I swear, like, it was just a domino effect. It changed me. And I would go to work and things that would normally really irritate me didn't matter. And I was just I was in such a better place. And it also cleared up all of that mental energy that was wasted on complaining or focusing on negativity. And that energy I was able to use to create other things and able to put it into more positive things. So as I was talking about before, worry, it is just zapping your energy. Imagine if you could have that energy back and invest it into something else. Like, that's huge. Meditation, it also helps with sleep. It helped me be able to sleep. I have struggled with sleep issues for years and years and years. Basically, since my parents got divorced, I've struggled with insomnia off and on. And meditation is the first thing that actually helped me. So I know that it is hard to shut our mind off in the beginning, but just like anything else, it's new, right? So it's going to be hard. So give yourself a little bit of grace, give yourself a little bit of time to stay with the habit. Like I said, I would recommend 30 days so that you can actually feel the benefits of it. Because if you just do it for a day or two, you will feel maybe a little bit, but you're just not going to get the long-term benefits that you can get from doing it long-term. So I would really recommend meditation in the morning to help let go of all of that anxiety. Another thing that has been really helpful for me is the term and the thought, what if? So I already talked about a little bit, like the idea of, well, what if this happens? What if this happens? And kind of letting that what if thought spiral you into things that 90% of the time they aren't even going to happen, right? So what if we got in the habit of changing that what if? And what if instead of focusing on all the negative things that could happen, we focused on the amazing possibilities that could happen? It's so interesting. We're so quick to go the negative route. Like, what if we imagined the possibilities? Like, what if there wasn't going to be traffic today? Or what if I ran into an amazing person and we had an amazing conversation? I have had some crazy experiences with people just randomly coming up to me, and it has led to a really beautiful relationship. But anything that is scary or causing you a lot of anxiety, like maybe you're not sure where your money is going to come from. Like, what if an amazing opportunity comes up? And then start thinking about that. Because again, you're putting your energy into what it is you want. And that energy, it's creating creativity. So it's going to make you more likely to take actions toward the things that you really want. And you won't feel stuck anymore. You'll feel purposeful and you'll feel intentional about what you're doing. And you'll just feel happier because you're thinking about more positive things and you're attracting those more positive things into your life. So those are the two things, meditation and what if, imagining the possibilities. Those are the two biggest things that have really helped me let go of worry. Another thing, just a little added bonus that has helped me is just focusing on what makes me happy and doing things that make me happy. Small little things. If you're in a state of joy and happiness, then you're not focused on the worry, right? What you focus on grows. And so doing little things, taking time for yourself, whether it's self-care or painting or reading a good book, whatever it is, things that make you happy so that you're in a better state, so that you're less susceptible to that worry. But like I said, I know that there is a lot to worry about right now. So now more than ever, like, this is really the time to adopt these habits. You can do it. I know you can. It might not be easy. Like I said the other day, growth is not just like this. Growth is like a little bit and then you go back and then a little bit. It is like a zigzag, truly. That is all I have for you today. Again, don't forget to check out that free audio guide, How to Love Yourself and Love Your Life. You can find it on my website, showuptogoup.com. Share any tips that you have for how you get over your anxiety or how you let go of your worries. I would love to hear them. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.